My name is Siti Anjiba binti Muhammad Saharudin.
Hai, nama Syita binti Zakaria.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Zamira Husna binti Muhammad Rosti.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Fatia binti Muhammad Atif.
Hello, my name is Afra Zakwani. We are from course Early Childhood Education. The purpose of this video is to understand the level of public awareness towards children with Down syndrome and to see how well society accepts and supports them in their daily life. So, without further ado, let's go!
Okay, soalan yang pertama, pernahkah anda dengar tentang sindrom Down?
Pernah?
Okay, soalan yang kedua, apakah yang anda tahu tentang kanak-kanak yang mempunyai ciri-ciri sindrom Down?
Saya pernah dengar pasal sindrom Down ni, tapi tak tahu banyak sangat lah. Setakat yang saya tahu, budak-budak sindrom Down ni dia biasanya dia nampak macam mata dia tak berapa nak ni. Lepas tu dari segi rupa dia, mata dia macam naik ke atas sikit ataupun muka dia bulat. Muka dia pun macam ada yang sama-sama je ke, macam sama dengan diorang yang sama lah. Macam saya tengok dekat TikTok ke YouTube, diorang ni macam cepat penat. Cepat penat. Lagi satu susah untuk fokus bila belajar. Tapi saya rasa macam diorang sama je macam budak-budak lain. Cumanya diorang kena lebih bimbingan daripada cikgu, ibu bapa, macam tu. Macam diorang suka je main, suka perhatian. And sebenarnya diorang macam happy je. Diorang pun ada juga perasaan yang sama macam kita kalau kita lukakan dia macam tu.
Okay, hai, Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Najibah. Okay, saya nak tanya beberapa soalan. Untuk soalan yang pertama, pernahkah anda dengar tentang Down syndrome sebelum ni?
Ya, saya pernah dengar cerita pasal Down syndrome.
Okay, untuk soalan kedua, bagi pendapat akak, sebagai akak okay, adakah mereka boleh belajar dan bermain seperti kanak-kanak lain?
Ya, saya rasa mereka juga boleh belajar dan bermain seperti kanak-kanak lain.
Okay, terima kasih.
Okay, Assalamualaikum akak.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, boleh saya interview akak?
Boleh?
Okay, nama akak apa?
Boleh panggil Ifa.
Okay, saya Afra. Saya student daripada Universiti Politek Mara. Saya nak interview akak tentang sindrom Down. Akak pernah dengar tak sindrom Down tu apa?
Pernah?
Oh, pernah. Okay, pada pandangan akak, sindrom Down tu, kanak-kanak sindrom Down ni dia perlukan sokongan daripada keluarga, masyarakat dan kawan-kawan tu macam mana?
Kita kena bagi sokongan yang orang cakap bukan negatif lah. Sebab diorang pun layak dapat kehidupan macam kita. Walaupun diorang ada macam apa kata sindrom Down, kira diorang tak sama macam kita, tapi sebenarnya diorang sama je macam kita. So kehidupan diorang sebenarnya semuanya diorang ada keistimewaan diorang sendiri.
Okay.
So kalau macam diorang begini, diorang tu sama. Sebenarnya kita yang sebagai manusia normal ni yang kena lagi bijak atasi diorang.
Okay, terima kasih akak.
Okay, Assalamualaikum Puan.
Waalaikumsalam.
Saya ada dua soalan pasal sindrom Down. Yang pertama, pernahkah Puan dengar apa itu sindrom Down?
Pernah?
Okey, soalan yang kedua, pernah tak Puan nampak kanak-kanak sindrom Down ni tengah tantrum dekat pasar raya ke, dekat media sosial ke?
Pernah?
Apa perasaan Puan?
Rasa sedih. Lagi tengok macam mana ibu bapa dia boleh jaga anak macam tu.
Terima kasih.
Hari ini saya bersama Puan Zulaika. Hari ini saya nak ajukan dua soalan kepada Puan Zulaika. Boleh ke?
Okay, boleh.
Okey, soalan yang pertama, pernahkah Puan Zulaika mendengar tentang Down syndrome?
Yes, saya pernah mendengar mengenai sindrom Down.
Okey, jika anak Puan bermain dengan kanak-kanak Down syndrome, Puan Zulaika benarkan?
Mestilah saya benarkan.
Okey, kenapa Puan Zulaika benarkan?
Kerana bagi saya rasa tak ada masalah pun kalau anak saya nak main dengan budak sindrom Down. Dan bagi pendapat saya lagi bagus sebenarnya kalau kita ajar anak kita tu erti prihatin, sabar dan hormat orang yang berbeza dengan dia. semua kanak-kanak bagi saya berhak untuk gembira dan berkawan, tak kira siapa pun, tak kira taraf kesihatan dia ataupun beza muka apa ke. Itu pendapat saya lah.
Today, I like to share a short analysis based on what people said when asked about Down syndrome. For the first question, most people said they heard of Down syndrome before. But when we ask further, many of them only know a little. For example, they mention physical features like upward slanting eyes, a round face, and delayed speech. Some also said that children with Down syndrome get tired easily and have trouble focus. But they're still cheerful, love attention, and are super adorable when they're happy. Many respondents also believe that children with Down syndrome need support from teachers, families, and the community. We should help them without discrimination because they have the same right as any other child. Then, when asked whether they can learn and play like other children, most people said yes. This is a really positive view because they do deserve to some opportunities to learn, to play, and to grow up in an environment that support and understand them.
For the tantrum question, many people said they had seen children with Down syndrome having tantrum. They feel sad but were also impressed by how calm and patient the parents were. This shows that more people are starting to understand the challenge these families face. When asked if they let their children play with kids having Down syndrome, most said yes. They believe it helps teach their children to be kind, patient, and respectful. Overall, more people today are aware and have a positive attitude even if they don't know everything. They show care and support. Hopefully, more will be willing to help and accept these special children.
Do when managing or supporting Down syndrome behavior. I think the most important thing is to treat them with kindness, not pity. Children with Down syndrome are just like other kids. They want to be loved, included, and understood. So, as a parent, teacher, or even just someone in the community, we need to be patient with them. They might take a bit longer to speak, to learn, or to follow instruction, but that doesn't mean they can't do it. Next, we should really learn to appreciate every little achievement made by children with Down syndrome, even if it seems small to us, because for them, things like saying a new word, following instruction, or staying focused are big steps. When we celebrate those moments with a smile, a high five, or kind words, it gives them confidence and motivation. Having daily routines is also very important because it helps them to feel safe and know what to expect. Sudden change can confuse or upset them. So it's a good thing to explain things clearly. When talking to them, we should use simple language, speak gently, and give instruction one at a time because it helps them to understood better. Lastly, most of all, include them. Let them enjoy in activities with other kids. Teach our children to be friends with them, not to avoid them. When we treat them with respect and dignity, it helps them to grow with confidence. The support doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes just smiling, talking kindly, or being there means everything to them.
What are the things you should not do when handle children with Down syndrome? The first one, we must try our best not to get angry quickly. These children may cry, scream, or lie on the floor, but not because they are being naughty. Most of the time, they feel overwhelmed and they don't know how to express their feeling properly. Shouting out at them will not help and will make the situation worse. For example, if a children suddenly scream loudly in the class, it's better to stay calm, speak with a gentle voice, and take the children to a quiet place to help them feel safe and relaxed. Next, we also should not force them to do something they are not comfortable with. Many children with Down syndrome have sensory sensitive. They might feel scared of loud sound like the vacuum, hate certain texture like sand, clay, or refuse to eat specific food. If we push them too hard, they may become scared or shout emotionally. For example, if a child doesn't want to touch the clay, don't force them. You can try giving them gloves to wear or let them use a brush instead. Always look for other ways to help them join the activity at their own pace. Lastly, very important to pay attention to their body language. Some of the children cannot speak clearly, but they give a sign. If they cover their ears, maybe the sound be too loud. If they bite their shirt, maybe they feel nervous. If a child walk away or refuse to join an activity, it means they are stressed or tired. So, instead of forcing them to continue the activity, give them a short break or offer something like the children like, maybe a squishy toy, some water, or just time to relax to help the children calm down before return to the activity.
Learning about Down syndrome has helped me understand more about children with different needs and why inclusive education is important. I now see that children with Down syndrome should not be judged just by their condition, but by their strengths, personality, and what they can do. They can grow and learn well if we give the right support, patience, and encouragement. As a teacher, this has helped me to be a more caring, flexible, and aware of each child's needs. I learned to change my teaching methods, like using pictures, hands-on activities, and clear routines to match how they learn best. Most importantly, I understand how important it is to create a safe and friendly classroom where every child feels welcome and valued. This experience taught me that being a teacher is not just about teaching lessons, but also knowing and supporting every child so they can grow with confidence and self-respect. That's all.